Guys, there's absolutely no way that I'm the only one who's ever been in this situation. You ever been at a get-together or a party or a freaking place and everything's going great, but you gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta take a little dumpy. You head into the bathroom, you turn the lock, you jiggle the doorknob. Oh, that's weird. It opened. So you turn the lock again, jiggle the doorknob. Oh, frick. Oh, maybe this is one of those weird doorknobs where the inside can turn even though the outside is locked. Yeah. Jiggle, jiggle, mess with the lock, jiggle, jiggle. It sets in. It's real. You're about to poop at this party with no lock on the door. You resigned to your fate. You turn, you pull your pants down, you sit, and you stare, waiting for the slightest little sign of movement, hoping if you can yell out, occupied, yo, stop. That maybe they will stop. Maybe they'll hear you over the loud music. Or maybe, guys, it's a sick world we live in. And there's some people that want to see you poop. They like it. And you better hope and pray someone like that is not out and about during your time of weakness. All this to say, guys, that feeling of paralyzing anxiety that you feel going to the bathroom without a lock on the door is exactly how you should feel browsing the internet or using public Wi-Fi without a VPN. Because guys, just like using the bathroom without a lock, I literally cannot even believe that I came up with such a good analogy. Just like using the bathroom without a lock, browsing the internet or using public Wi-Fi without a VPN leaves you open to being spied on by all manner of undesirables, hackers, and freaking perverts. Let's be real here, perverts. I'll say it. But guys, NordVPN, oh my gosh. On the exact flip-flop, what could be more empowering and wonderful than when you're at that same party in that same situation, but you're there with your best friend. And the second you realize that lock doesn't work, you stick your head out. Hey bro, could you stand guard? The lock doesn't work. And this dude's so excited. It's like it's the best part of his day. He gets to guard his best bud in his most private of moments. Guys, that is NordVPN. It's gone from an awful situation to honestly one of the most enjoyable situations you could possibly be in. That's what NordVPN provides, really, the confidence to do what you need to do on the internet with the privacy you deserve. How could you put a price on that? By going to nordvpn.com/alpha. They gave me a freaking, they gave me a code like I'm a real YouTuber. nordvpn.com/alpha. Got a ring to it. Yeah, I know you've heard of VPNs before. Cool. Do you have one yet? That's what I'm saying. Protect yourself from people trying to get that virtual stinky sneaky peeky. For real, you support the channel. NordVPN, of course, is happy. You'll be happy with all your privacy. The only people who will be upset is them perverts. For like a non-bathroom related description of NordVPN, go ahead and visit their website. Thank you again, NordVPN, for sponsoring the video. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually very happy to not go to jail for tax evasion, if you can believe it. And a more in-depth thank you to the rest of my sponsors, all them guys that bought the knives at the end of the video. Yep, that's it. Here we go. Hey, so I was about to do something weird. The initial plan was like do the NordVPN ad and then the first half of a knife build and then do alpha mail after that. Yeah, I consulted the old tummy, the old gut. Not a great idea, feels bad, I don't like it. So we're just gonna do alpha mail today. It's been a long time coming. I think most of these packages are over a year old, so hope you didn't send me a puppy or anything. Alrighty, wow, it's been a while. Let's go oldest to youngest by smell. Shout out Jack Tar Knives for the leather opener. Oh, this one's from Poshland Knives from Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, this is an Amazon order. Nice. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Thank you for the sentiment. I'm not gonna read this on camera, but appreciate it. And yeah, things are much better. Oh boy, here we go. Whoa! Bruh, looks like I got my first Damascus project to work on. Look. I'll give you a true insight into what's going on in my brain right now. My excitement is here, and my intimidation is here. This is very nice. It's a very thoughtful gift. The problem is I have to work on it now. Nah, you know what? Whatever. Damascus? Yeah. Oh. Bro, I don't even know how to pretend I'm not intimidated by that. Wheel, thank you. What the frick was your name? Victor Trents. Thank you very much, Vic. Appreciate it. All right, next package is from, this is someone else's mail. This is from a year ago. And it says time-sensitive material. Well, I'm gonna put this to the side. I'll bring it back to the post office later. Oh, okay. I kind of dropped it and it popped open. It's a book, The Art of Blacksmithing, very epic. I think, yeah, that makes sense. I think he ordered it from Amazon on his account to my PO box, so his name is where my name should be. Wow, thank goodness I dropped it, or I would have returned this to the post office. Do you see how many pages there are here? And then here is the introduction. Then what the heck is all this? A freaking NordVPN ad? The Art of Blacksmithing, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Ah. Yeah, no, I love reading. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate the thought. One way or another, we'll make sure it gets some use. Let's just say I know a few other people who are getting into blacksmithing, so it'll get some use, okay? Thank you, Will. Appreciate it, bud. Very epic. All right, next pack.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. Next package is from North Carolina. I cannot read that name. All right, we have a bunch of Sour Patch Kids removed from their original packaging and color-coded, placed into individual bags and some into a test tube. There's something very oddly nostalgic about this. This very much feels like something I would have done when I was a kid. It's like you buy candy for someone that you really care about, but it's like, it's not enough. You need to show them like that you put effort into it. So it's very sweet, very cute. Now, unfortunately, the package is about a year old, so I cannot enjoy these. But you know I'd be eating these up as I read The Art of Blacksmithing. Let's see if we got a letter. My heart. Dear Eli, my name is Elise. You know, my best friend's name is Elise, and I'm 8 years old. I've been watching your vids with my brothers. I've subscribed to your channel. You are so funny, and I watch you all the time. I hope you like the candy. She says, where's Nick? And she's got a drawing of Nick. Hey, honestly, a great question. He usually shows up when it's a little colder out, so it is about that time of year. And hey, you didn't hear this from me, all right? But I hear Nick's got a little Mrs. Claus situation going on, so he might just be preoccupied with that. You know how guys be. Ooh, and on the backside, what we got there? Big bad Auntie Claus. Bro, why you make the Auntie Claus so fat? He's not that fat, is he? All right, well, thank you, Elise. I appreciate the drawings. I'll be sure to show them to Nick if I see him. Thank you for the candy, too. Now we got some letters from, I assume, her brother. It says, please read on video. Here, look, it's a little long. I can't read the whole thing on video, but I'll paraphrase, all right? And I will read the whole thing in person. Hello, Eli. My name is Elon117, alias because I don't want the ATF on my tail. Age 14. Just wanted to ask some questions and send a little candy. Also, my sister Elise sent you a package for Alpha Mail. Correct. Here's a picture of your electric warhammer. I accidentally broke my taser button, so I had to modify an electric fly swatter. Bruh, that is very impressive. He, a 14-year-old, recreated my electric warhammer. That's freaking epic, dude. Here are some questions. You can refuse to answer them if you want. I'm not forcing you. Oh, thanks, dude. First, how many siblings do you have? 3. I have 3 brothers. Second question, are you Baptist, Methodist, Pentecostal? At the moment, non-denominational, but I'm very interested in a lot of aspects of Orthodoxy. I think Russian Orthodoxy is pretty epic too. The third question, and most important, do you have any advice on how to grow my channel? The only advice that I can give you is the exact advice that I've not been following, which is why I've been stuck at 1.25 for like a year. Bruh. You have to be consistent with your uploads. The quality of your videos has to be consistent. I'm sure I'd be a lot further along if I had actually paid attention to my own advice, but this is inspiring. This is very inspiring. Thank you, Elon. Well, dang, guys, that was a great package. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, Elise. I guess Elon would be 15 now, and Elise might be 9. Hope you guys stuck around. Maybe now that I got that good NordVPN money, I'll have the motivation to be following my own advice and my consistent uploads. Thanks, guys. That was great. All right, this one is from Las Vegas, Nevada. The name is Anley, or Ainley. I don't know. All right, let's go. I was already laughing when I thought it was something else, and it's even better. Someone gets it. That's epic. Thanks, Anley. All right, next one is from Cole. Oh, shoot. Holy smackerel. Exotic wood knife scales. 4 book match sets. How much was this, dude? That is crazy, bro. How sick. Okay, now I'm more excited than nervous. Oh my gosh. All right, let's take a little survey. We could get at least 2 knives out of this. So, all right, we got Goncalo Alves. Never heard of it. Looks nice though. And this is either, bro, these names. Either it's called Wenge or Wenge. Someone out there is cringing so hard at me. But I actually really like that one. Bloodwood, ooh, spooky. Or Gaboon Ebony. What do you guys think? Dang, we have a whole knife made out of alpha mail. That is epic. All right, no letter, no note, just substance. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Okay, final packages from the some guy, actually. We've been emailing back and forth a little bit. It's cool. I've been waiting for these. Dang, bro. Catalogs? Is this wood or is this composite? It's friggin' cool is what it is. Purple heart. Wow. Dude, this feeling of wealth. I mean, not just from the gifts, but straight up, all these people that just like care enough to send me all this stuff. Very blessed. And he sent me, this is what we've been talking about on email, a whole bunch of 3D printed leather embossing stamps. It's got some little samples here. How freaking sick is that? Dude. Completely forgot just like what a blessing alpha mail was. It's mind-bending that there's people out there that I've never met, that have never met me, but they just like think about me enough that they will do just crazy thoughtful stuff like this. Or, you know, Elise and Elon. And I know I kind of clowned on Will for the book, but man, I forgot big time. I have this tendency to kind of feel like I'm just churning out popcorn with these videos. And I know for a lot of people that is what it is. And maybe even like over the last, year, maybe that has been kind of what it is. But like to a lot of people, the stuff I'm doing is very important. Well, that took a freaking turn. Thank you guys for another great episode. I appreciate it. Remember to check out NordVPN. Quick shout out to all my other sponsors too. Everybody who bought knives, very epic. We got Alex Gao, thank you very much. Got Lit McGrit, very epic. Samuel Haynes, thank you very much. Very cool name, actually. A couple special shout outs. Aaron West requested that I shout out his channel. It's a machining channel called West Weld. Very, very impressive production value, actually. Got this one video where he makes this railing. It's freaking sick. I love that. That is so cool. Check him out. That's West Weld on YouTube. Solomon Glaukos wants me to shout out his book, Emblem Unity. It's a story about a boy who's randomly bonded to a living weapon of a creature called Synthier. Before either of them can get a handle on what their situation is, Sirius is accused of attempted assassination and forcibly transported into a world without metal. I think Aaron and I would agree that world sounds like it sucks. Trapped with nothing but his Synthier, Umbria, to help him, he has to fight for survival while he tries to find a way out. Thanks for the support, Solomon. Sounds like a heck of a book. Then finally, we got Nicholas Thews. His only request was that I put some stank on his name. So, Nicholas. And finally, special shout outs to Hunter Wagner, Lindsay Boley, and Lit McGrit, who are waiting on some knives that they got for me a while ago. After this video goes up, I'm taking a good 3 or 4 days just to crank these knives out. Zooey Mama, I don't remember the last time I stood for an hour and a half, but I've been standing and talking for an hour and a half. My brain is friggin' mush. I gotta edit this video. Holy smackerel. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you guys for a very special time.